Real quick hermeneutics. Welcome to this next episode of Real Quick Hermeneutics. I want to give a shout out to my wife who decorated my chalkboard in lovely fall scenes. She's very talented, isn't she? So we're continuing on in the book of Matthew in chapter 1, and we're going to continue on verse 8. And as always, hermeneutics is how you read and interpret the Bible. And it says, Asa fathered Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat fathered Joram, Joram fathered Uzziah. Now, in this particular set of names, from Joram to Uzziah, there are three names that are omitted, three kings of Judah: Haziah, Joash, and Amaziah. These three names are not listed in the genealogy, and there's some speculation as to why. Some theologians think that Matthew was trying to keep some order within the 14 generations. The prevailing theory that seems to be popping up in most commentaries is that it's because these three men had ties to King Ahab in Israel. Now, Ahab was an absolutely evil king, and his wife was well known. Her name was Jezebel. And these three were connected through marriage. In fact, Uzziah married Ahab's daughter. So that put them right into that line. And these three names aren't mentioned. And also, around the time of Joash, there was this, they called her the Pretender, and her name was Athaliah, and she was an evil queen. She was the queen mother, and she also did atrocious things. And the speculation seems to be on the fact that because of that connection with Ahab and Athaliah, that these names were omitted from the genealogy. Now, it would also raise the question for me that in the lists before, there have been awful people. And a couple of episodes ago, we went through some people who did absolutely awful things, and it was the people that came after King Solomon. So I'm not quite sure that is the reason, but it would tend to make more sense than Matthew just trying to clump the names together. So that's this episode of Real Quick Hermeneutics. We'll see you next time.